finally another inflatable review. We've been very busy. Anyways, today we've got the... What the hell does that say?
They can't read it. 20 foot.
No. Up. $500.
$499.
Please like and subscribe, because this is expensive. Anyways, this is the Christmas Tree Archway. 20-foot, colossal Christmas Tree Archway. So,
all right, well, let's open it up and see what we got in here.
So if we open up the box, which the air balloon inflatable
it's empty.
Where'd it go?
I
paid too much money. Oh no. Oh, what's that? What's that over there? I showed them the back of the box.
Oh,
20-foot tall.
Actually, they can see me.
Is that 6 feet? Really?
Yeah.
No, it's
All right, let's look up and show what it is. So you already put it out.
What is that?
You already have it set out. No big surprise there.
Anyways.
You already have it set out, but you have.
There's one thing I forgot to do that I was going to do.
And you've staked it down.
But,
or are you gonna try to figure out the fan?
Oh wait, it's on the back side.
It's all staked down.
Oh wait, the fan's right here by Santa. Nope.
This is funny watching you try to find the fan.
The fan is impossible to find. What I've discovered.
Well,
I haven't tried to actually count the zippers. It's kind of weird. Usually I like count zippers.
What do you know what it is? If you know what it is,
I do not know what it is. That's what I'm currently looking for the zipper. That is right here. Actually, a little bit of ways above the fan. So kind of helpful. Romeo. Shine me a light.
How many is your light? Hold on. Yeah.
So as you can see, I can't see shit. Oh, no, I can actually. This is a YEF 125.
Is the light left on or turned off?
Oh, no, you should turn that off. You should take the phone back, camera boy. Camera boy. Put your phone away.
I was trying to make it so people could see.
So anyways, we're going to
zip that up.
So there's one zipper by the fan. There's like, usually we talk about the stake pack. So it's got 7 giant spiral stakes, 4 tethers, 4 of the big colossal. You remember colossal stakes and how they stopped putting them into 20-footers?
Yeah.
Yeah, well this one has them.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to plug
look at all those lights.
There's 8 C7s if I remember correctly. And I'm going to go take this box back.
But you're going to take the box? How are you going to talk?
Entertain.
Where'd you go? All right, entertain. I'm going to do a little dance for you. Oh, wait, you can't see me dancing. All right, well, Ben already staked this down, and you're watching it rise. And if you looked at what time it was when he... When he plugged it in, if you looked at what time it is, I think it's been about 30 seconds already, but I think it takes like a good 4 or 5 minutes to inflate. It's pretty big, 20 foot tall. It does create like an archway. You can see that there's a lot of lights. I'm not sure how many.
Rob, I already said 8, you stupid
8, there's 8 C7 lights.
This takes like, right out of the box, like 8 minutes.
Is it 8 minutes to inflate?
I think it's around 8. This is already inflated, so I think it'll be a little quicker.
How would it be no, it was completely flat.
But it doesn't have to like sprawl out and like get the crevices for the first time. Yeah, I leave for like, how long was I going? Like 45 seconds. Not very far. You can see the fan blowing. So I got one fan, a YF 125. And I want to remind you that this thing was $500.
All these colossals take a while to inflate because there's so much volume.
Yeah, but like they put 80s on the regular colossal. It's so stupid. Put it 200. Stop being cheap, fuckers.
Well,
as you can see, it's going to take a dear old time. It's also not very long, but like...
How many tethers does it have?
I said 4. You should have paid attention. Also has 4 metal stakes for the base fan.
Here's 2 of them right here.
And then you can guess where they are on the other side too.
Actually, while it's laying on the ground, I'll get the full... Oh, they're going to see part of our decorations.
Right.
Oh, well.
I basically leak it for photos and shorts. And
Ben, why isn't there a light in the star?
Well, we'll get to that a little later.
You're blocking people's view.
No, not really. And our second tether set's like right there. Right there. Stuck in here. Here's your fan. It's right, surprisingly kind of in the middle of this. It might be more towards the inside. I don't know. It's not like a pull out.
It's starting to take its shape a little bit.
It is. It's coming
It
up.
also,
it
also, I know that it requires.
Can you stop?
Steak is not even
Can you stop? I don't know. Can you stop running into my fucking inflatables, you stupid?
Well, I'm trying to get back enough for it to
the
be able to
zipper's open.
see.
I forgot about that.
Which
There's
zipper?
one zipper. It's right there. You can see it because the light. You can see the light actually sticking out. Do not close my zipper.
Why is that zipper open?
Do not close my zipper. Basically, you know how when things get full and they sometimes
Why
get
would you
tight?
put it at the very top? Why not have it on one?
Oh,
like a
oh
bottom?
yeah. It's because the tree is very flimsy, right? And this is going to catch a lot of wind where it is, so that tree's going to blow it over. So I have the zipper open so the tree would give leeway, and maybe not like rip the entire thing out.
So is that why maybe it's not blowing up very fast?
Oh no. It ain't. It's not losing much.
Would it
air.
stand itself up completely, or do we have to help it?
It will stand itself up.
Earlier,
Maybe not stand.
The neighbor helped it out.
That's
earlier.
because he's retarded and can't just let things inflate how they are.
No, I told him it needed help.
It does not need help. Look at it. We're not helping it. Look at the tree go. It's coming up. It's almost done. Do not cut off their view. Do not cut off their view, you stupid fuck. Show the whole thing.
I can't. I'm too close. I have to back up and back out of here.
Would you look at that? We're fully inflated. See me?
And I can't get the whole thing in the view.
He got a little caught. Okay, so I'm just telling
It's so big. All I'm getting is the bottom archway. I'm not getting the tree. We have to go out farther. We can't go past. We have to go out.
It doesn't matter. Show the side view, because this is another thing. I don't see it $500.
Yeah, I don't like how flat jacket is.
This is very thin. Not the tree. The tree surprisingly bulges a little bit, but like the actual tunnel itself is very. Like at that point, I don't see why they don't.
I know. Honestly, I thought.
Why they don't add the here just to give the like.
Honestly, I misunderstood.
Support.
I thought that this thing would
you
be.
We literally saw this in fucking stores.
I thought it'd be a lot
we
wider.
We saw this in stores.
Like this is how thin the walk through the actual archway walk through
One
is.
of the lights is already falling from its goddamn.
See how thin that is?
It's not thin. It's actually quite tall.
Height-wise, it's okay, yeah.
Actually, it's not. It doesn't have as much clearance.
It
as
also
an
isn't as. It's also not as wide as I thought. You can't drive the car through there. I thought it might be wide enough to get a car through.
I'm thinking this is a little squeeze. Like I think it can go along. I think the base is kind of like that.
I don't think so.
As you can see, I can walk through it.
The Santa is what about? Is that about what 7 foot tall?
Just
Probably.
life size? No, that's 9. I don't even come up to its mouth. I'm pretty sure the Santa was
No, it's probably 8 foot tall.
8
dude.
or 9. No, yeah, it's probably 8 foot. 8, yeah. And then that present's like 6.5. This present's like 3 with the bow. And then as you can see, yeah, the nice thing about doing this is nice. You can see how poorly lit this is too. For may I remind you, $500.
But the Santa has 2 lights in it though.
Okay, great. Santa's somewhat well lit, and those 2 presents are solid, I guess.
I still can't get the whole thing in.
Bro, you're not going to get the whole thing in. It's all
If I go out to the street, maybe I can get the whole thing in.
Then trees are going to be blocking it.
I don't know if I stay at this angle. Still don't
And then
have.
you can't see shit.
Now I have the whole thing in. Why is the top so dark?
Because it's got 2.
People are actually seeing more of our house than the inflatable itself. This is terrible.
The house that's not even dancing to lights. So like,
I know.
study windows are not more brighter than last year.
We haven't finished stuff yet.
Rob is nowhere close.
You can
Then
see
again,
that they know we're not done because look at this inflatable. There's grass all around it.
Stop.
Soon there will be inflatables all around it.
Pretty soon, yeah.
Okay. Well, the neighbor ain't helping tomorrow, so it probably won't be for a while.
No, because I'm going to go finish the other side, and I want to finish the village side. And then I'll come through and do a walk for...
All right, oh, Ben, we're already 10 minutes in. We haven't done any ratings. Let's do rating.
We have not even gone over the inflatable. So we've got at least 2 tether zippers. I believe there's a third somewhere on this side. Just because I want to assume there's one.
What are you looking for? A zipper?
Oh, here it is. There's a big old zipper over here. You can't see it because it's too dark. And then there's one by the fan. Same spot's the one by the fan. Which Is that the... Where is the fan? Fan is... somewhere.
I
think it's right here. It's like...
not further up that way.
It's like right in the middle of it. I'm pretty sure it's right here, so this can go. And as you can see, the zipper's open. It's a little poofy, I won't lie. But that is because I got a zipper. We also got some nice water.
That zipper up there is like half.
We got some nice water right here. No, that zipper's like all the way old. That zipper, oh no, it is halfway. Huh. It's a little poofy. I left it poofy so it could withstand some, not have so much tension. It's pretty solid when you have the whole thing closed.
Why is this dark right here?
Because that's green, you stupid.
What is that, a present wrap or something?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh, what's that, Rob? What's that?
Yeah, but they didn't continue to the back side, so that's why I was confused.
Yeah, I know. Good fucking job. Cheaping out. On the fucking inflatable, you're supposed to walk through.
They do have a bow up there.
I mean, Christmas Tree Archway. What's an archway?
What happened?
Putting your yard and putting an inflatable inside of it. I find that kind of stupid.
What happened to the Starlight?
The Star never has a light. This has LEDs because it's a 2023.
It has LEDs.
As you can see, I guess a kind of a weird thing, but it's got red, yellow, blue, and purple ornaments. Oh no, that's true.
Why does it not have a star, a light in the star?
Because it has 8 C7s, and you know, before 2024, apparently 8 was like the max for like the last 6 years, and then this year we started breaking free a little bit. Apparently, we started putting more lights in the inflatables to actually light them up. It seems.
Why do these lights look like they're not balanced?
So this one is supposed to be around there. This one has fallen. I think there's a string. I think it's loose or it's come off. I don't know.
Is this a new one or is this?
This is a new one for this year. It's only been out this year. Well, it was last year's model, but this is the first year of us putting it up. So like.
So you opened a brand new one.
There's no damage. Yes, it was brand new. No damage. I don't believe there's any seams ripped. But as you can see, we got a big giant Santa with really small arms. And we got a green present over here that's not even lit up at all.
It's supposed to have... there's a light bulb in it, isn't there?
It's not.
Yeah, there is. Right there.
No. No, that light bulb's supposed to be in Santa. It's just intermingling in the two.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready to
So they used one light bulb to try to for both.
Present, green, doesn't carry it around. Did you show the back? Yeah.
Yeah.
We got this teal present with yellow and this blue with red. And then the tree continues down to the bottom. It's got really cool snowy texture on it. I like it.
Yeah, the tree does go to the bottom.
It's a lot better than some other snowy textures, shall I say, on trays. And then the bottom, it kind of fucking said, fuck it, we're not finishing it. But, oh well.
Does the back have any art, or is it just pretty much plain? Plain other than the snow.
Well, the snow's carried around, yeah, I guess. That's
and the star included on the back, at least.
Yeah. I believe it's just plain yellow.
Anyway.
Yeah. So there's no, like, fancy fabrics.
I wish it was thick,
there's no
like
innovation.
fabric.
It's very thin. Like, it doesn't have much width, I guess.
Depth.
It's length, width, and height. So that would be width.
No. It'd be length if you're going that way.
The length is this way.
That's width.
Width's this way. Then length would be short. It doesn't fucking matter now, does it?
I'm pretty sure height's that way.
No, that's depth.
Oh, jeez.
That is height.
I'm ready to rate.
I'm trying to forget if there's anything we haven't gone over. It's kind of basic. Like it's a present of, it's a tree, and then the archway is going through the presents underneath the tree, and it's got Santa. Pretty cool idea, but very basic and $500.
I'm just disappointed it's not thicker. I thought it would be like at the base down here. I thought that the width at the bottom would be equivalent or somewhat sizable to the same, like the depth would be equal to the width, like be more cylindrical.
I feel like the candy cane archway tunnel, we reviewed that last year. We might do a re-review of a few of the modern colossals, like the present stack, to make it not an hour free parter. hour-and-a-half three-parter, but I don't know.
You should do a video on the 2 you just ordered and bought. And
what 2 did I just order and buy?
And didn't receive. The
Fuck you.
Fuck the reindeer.
I'm going to go fuck that seller up the ass.
Like, you bought it and instead all you get is like a piece of paper that says, we'll ship it to you later after you pay us.
Anyways, I think it is time to rate. Very basic. Not worth $500 if you keep wondering why I keep saying $500. Anything you'd like to say?
I wanted to rate.
Then it's time to rate.
1, 1, 1, 1. 4 equals 4. All right, we're done.
No.
Oh, we can't be that rude. And that
design.
bad.
Design. What do you think of the design? Got free zippers, 8C7.
It is big and it's big. Massive.
It's 20 feet tall.
20 feet tall. I mean, honestly, the amount of effort that it takes to design and create this fabric is pretty intense. It's pretty large. I mean,
I'm pretty sure the machine fucking.
No, but you have to get it designed before the machine can just make it.
You literally fucking design it on a goddamn computer, you stupid fuck.
So I think that just doing the tree with the different colored fabrics and stitching at the air like that.
It is pretty cool curvy texture. Like
that
the tree is good.
That's harder.
The tree from the top of the present up is pretty good. The tree when it's going down on the sides, not so much. As well.
I just wish the red part and the bottom part. I just wish it was thicker. Like it was had more width. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. He wished the tunnel was longer. Yeah.
There we go.
It's a good way to put it. But anyways,
so it wasn't just an archway; it'd be a tunnel.
And the fact that you plugged it in, now you already have it staked, but you plugged it in and it stood itself up. It's pretty good because a lot of our other 20-footers struggle.
No, you just don't give them enough time. Like the 20-foot snowman, the old one, it would go up by itself. You just gotta wait for it, like 10 to 12 minutes, because it's slow. Anyways, what were you saying?
A lot of the 14-footers and 12-footers won't even stand themselves up.
Well, the 14-footers are old,
so at any rate, the design is pretty well designed. There's just some major flaws that Ben and I don't like. Well, the lighting you can't tell about because that's a whole separate category.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
I don't love. I think that I don't love the way they did the size, and that it wouldn't have been that much harder or more to make it have more depth and be a longer tunnel.
Yeah, I know. Like even just to support the bowing of the tree, like they designed the tree to thicken, but then like the bottom archway doesn't. Like I don't know if you want to go back to the side shot just to show it.
I also would have. Liked it to be a little bit wider to where you could drive a car under. Like I was hoping it'd be wider, just overall just a little bit bigger other than the height.
It literally angles inwards. It literally angles inwards. You can fucking see it right there.
Yeah.
Slopes inwards, and then it thickens back out. Like
you
couldn't just like.
It looks stupid the way
the
butt. This part almost makes it look like it's got a big fat belly or a butt sticking out, and then it skinnies up right there. And
looks like it's got a tight belt on.
Yeah, I don't know that it doesn't.
And then
matter.
You've got
I'm wondering in the wind
your...
when it gets windy. I'm wondering if that's going to create like a lot of like bending over. Or
well, that's why
over.
I opened up the zipper. To let it bend over without thrusting the rest.
In any case, my overall design score. See, it's hard. I want to give it like a low score because there are things that I are mad about. But at the same time, I have to recognize the challenges that they overcame and the wonderfulness of it.
That's their jobs to
I'm gonna give them a mid to good score of a 7.
Oh dang! I thought you were about to say 6. Just totally just fucking.
7 is kind of low.
I was thinking about. I'm thinking 6, but.
Then go 6
like
if
the
you want.
bow isn't continued around the present. Which
that Santa does look retarded, especially his arms.
No, it's weirder, right?
I don't think people can hear you. You don't talk very well.
You know what's weirder, right? Now that I'm waking up the neighbors fucking yelling. The tree starts here when that was the present on the front. Does not make much sense. Minus points. Minus points. I can't give it more than a 6. Because it gets the job done, but poorly fucking handles what it's supposed to be.
All right, well, I gave it a 7. You gave it a 6. Fair enough. What's the next up? Lighting? All right, well, does it have regular or LED?
LEDs.
So it's got, you said 8 lights of LED times 216. So it gives 10. I might need to start working on my math, but oh well. It's fast and easy.
I hate this.
Ben's not gonna
lighting with a passion. It should have had 3 in the tree. I feel like 3 would have been enough. Just like maybe lower to 2 and put one, like lower to 2, but like 4 inches. Put one in the star.
I wish they would have one in the star. I do wish they would have
so
one in the star.
-1. Then like the tunnel, you can see kind of glows, but it could have used more lights. This present just being fucking forgotten is very sad. Should have had a light. The sides of the tree, I mean, they're kind of fucked up, so I can forgive it. So I'm gonna give it, because it does glow very nicely with LEDs, but like there's like, I'm giving it another 6. There's like 4 major dull spots.
So you're gonna 6 because
like
there's 4. Yep.
One. I'll put the sides of the tunnel just because they're like half lit with the glow, and then 1 up in the star, so that's 4.
All right, 4. So anyways, you give it a 6. So fair enough.
I'm up to 12.
Yeah, I'm at 17.
No,
so
no. We got attention grabber factor, which
attention grabbing factor. Well, it would grab your attention.
No special light effects, no license, but like, okay, I don't care about the licensing half the time, most of the time actually, and then no animation or special light effects. So. But it is 20 feet tall, so it's got size.
It's 20 feet tall,
and you can walk through it.
Walk under it.
I cannot lie. Standing here and looking up, especially for you're not used to, if you're used to those inflatables, shall we say?
Yeah.
This.
As you approach it and you're about to walk under it,
you can feel the presence of the 20.
And you look under it.
Also, I love the 20-footer. I've been like looking through the display as I put stuff up. This is like a point. This grabs your attention because all you do is see the nice part of the tree through our own particular display from like all sides. So I will give it that. This is like a nice vocalization point.
I wonder how it looks from the neighbor's driveway. Being 20 foot. This grabs your attention too because you look at the way that the tree thickens at the top.
Also, it kind of like blocks the top tree if you stand perfectly right here, right where I'm standing. If you stand perfect, it does block the top.
The rooftop tree.
The 6.5 foot tree that's already on a pedestal above the roof.
6.5, I think that's taller than that, isn't it?
No, it is 6.5.
Oh, I need to get bigger one. I need to get like a 10-foot tree then.
Aren't you eyeing one at Lowe's that's like 10 foot? 9 foot?
But I made this one cool because I DIY'd it.
Okay, well, what do you get?
Wait, did we ever do a video of our tree?
We did. That's the first build video. I'm not doing a build video for Christmas.
Did it score well? Not score, but I mean, did it get a lot of views or no?
No, we really cared about.
What the hell, people? Like and subscribe.
Videos. I love to build videos. Problem is, I can't do build videos.
Like and subscribe to our videos and watch our stupid videos even when you think they suck. Because I thought that it was a great video, and yet
anyways, you still have not given it attention grabber factor.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
What did you give it?
I said from here, people, it really grabs your attention because it looks so stupid. The way it's fat and it gets skinny.
I really think that only grabs collectors' attention.
Anyways, I think the attention grabber, I think it's going to be one of the most attention-grabbing Christmas inflatables we have this year, honestly, because
there's the tunnels.
It's big and you have a tunnel.
And some of these other ones with like the special fabrics.
And it's different because it's like, and it combines multiple things.
And it's a focal point in our skyline. Like, you know what a skyline is?
So I'm giving it a...
Why is the reef not working?
I'm giving it a...
Can you hold the camera fucking straight?
I'm trying to be like you. That's why you make me film, because you suck so bad at filming. I'm giving it a 9 for
because I gotta walk around and talk.
You get talking.
I will give it a 10 because while it is a little fucked up in places, it's a 10. It's going to grab the attention. I keep comparing it. You know that one BJ seen this year in the Sam's Club snow globe? It's 9 feet. I want both of them. The Sam's Club more than the BJ's.
You're supposed to be focused on this inflatable.
I'm comparing it and why I'm giving it a 10.
Okay, well, I gave it a 9. You gave it a 10.
And the other colossals, I mean, this does have width compared to them. That's the other big thing that sticks out from the colossals. This has width, while the rest of them, like the 20-foot snowman, the old one, we don't have the new one. I'm gonna buy it this year at 50%.
I'm at 26. You're at
what did I
22.
A 10.
6, 6, 10. You're at 22. I'm at 26. You're at 22.
Up next, it depends how you want to do it, but we got value, $500 or the price we paid of $125 plus a coupon. Yeah. Our store got like 11 or 10 of these. I think we might have bought them all at 75% off or maybe one sold to someone else during the sale price before we got there. Or did we get all of them?
We only have 8 or 9.
I think one sold at 75% off before we got to the store, or at 50. But we did 75% off plus a coupon, so it was really only like 110. So are we going off that price or half off or full price?
You
full
tell
price,
me.
I'd give it like a 2. I'm gonna go off the price I paid because
the 500 is kind of crazy.
Anyone who bought this at 500, you're fucking insane. What 500 with a coupon, 50% off, you're still fucking insane. Half off with a coupon, that still feels like a huge.
No, I can see paying
rip,
200. No,
but it's not 250 plus a coupon. It's not.
Paying somewhere in the neighborhood of
Yeah.
220 for 20-footer, that would be perfectly fine.
Well, it's a 20-footer archway. I don't know how they got $500 fucking dollars when the 20.5-foot snowman family that has more fabric than this, more airspace to fill, is only like $350. What price is Mr. and Mrs. Claus?
I don't know.
The 25-footer is $330.
I think it's $350.
Is it? That seems like a scam compared to the snowman family. Because like it doesn't have the child like the snowman family does. Anyways, move on.
So what are we doing for the value for this rating?
Do 110, because that's the price we paid.
Well, if it's 110 and you get a 20-footer, then it's a 10.
Well, I mean,
the value.
We usually pay like 85 for like the regular 20-footers at half off plus a coupon.
This 20-footer is better than a plain old big giant.
It is.
A big giant
despite
snowman
them
is
not
boring.
executing it as well as they could have.
I might be complaining about little nitpicky things, but the reality of this thing is pretty darn
It gets
cool.
the job done. I just don't like the execution and lighting and design a few of the aspects.
Yeah, that's
like the zippers, free zippers, that's fine for me.
The star bothers me. It truly does.
Why do you? That bothers me the most, probably. Other than the back being weird, but like
the star.
Who the fuck is looking at this from the back?
The star not having a light bothers me. I can't. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
What's the value?
We're going 110. So I gave it a 10.
It's the best you could have paid. I don't think they do 90% off. If you bought this full price, R.I.P. you. This year, there's a lot of things I see people choosing between buying the snow globe from Sam's Club and the BJ's thing. Me personally, just wait until they both go on sale, because I doubt that they will sell. And if they do, oh fucking wow, they're not that great. Well, I mean they're good, but like, if we get them, we'll review them. I will talk my points then. But this, I've already said my few flaws, but from 110. I do like the fact that 110 and giving it a 10. I like the way that works, so I'll just give it the 10 instead of like a 9. So 10. So that brings me to 32. Can you stop trying to show your breath on camera, you fuck?
It doesn't show up.
What does that bring your score to?
I was curious. Mine's a 36 and you're a 32.
Mine's a 32, which is pretty good. I mean, should have just put more lights in the damn thing.
So my score got hurt all because of the design score.
Yeah, well.
And really, the only thing that I think is wrong is that when you, and we've talked about before, is when you come down from this side,
this is the 4th time we've went to this.
It looks okay from the top. It looks okay right to
I'm
that
telling you,
point.
the tree above the present is good. As soon as you go below the present, it goes to fuck.
Not quite above the present, but a little before that when it starts to narrow down.
Maybe.
But like at the 10-foot mark, it pinches down. If they would have carried that width straight down.
It ends at the tether loop because it starts to go.
Yeah. So it basically should be about, give or take, about 2 times the width at that area where the tethers are. And then at the bottom, it should be about 50% wider. Maybe even, I'd say twice. I'd say twice as wide.
It would be cool if it was an actual tunnel, even if they're, well, they could have put like a light, like the haunted house in it.
Yeah, it would, and it wouldn't take that much more time to fill up that gap.
$15, you really should have done it, Jimmy.
I thought the tunnel itself would have been wider, and I thought that the tunnel would be longer.
Nice in the background.
Wider and longer, I think, would have been wonderful.
I can't believe that a stupid little archway from back in the day, because it is pretty old in my display, has a bigger area to walk through. Maybe not in width, but in height than this.
Wait, the stocking?
Yeah.
Oh, that was kind of
maybe I'll fix the lighting and we'll review it since it's old. Be like, retro review.
Anyways, well, Ben, I've had enough of this. It's been over a half hour. If anybody's still on, then they should write a message on the thing saying that they fell asleep and just now realized.
Or how about you comment this? Jemmy sold on this one. They sold their chance to make a profit when they priced this thing. What would you value this for full price? Because it shows it's fucking about $500.
Oh, I think the full value is $500 because that's what it was.
Now, what would you value it if you were more reasonable?
I would list it at $700 and then put it $200 and then knocked it down $200 and put a big sign that says $200 off, and people would have bought it for $500.
I doubt people would buy it. Other people buying that 75 would have to go off the 700.
If they would have put it on sale for
big archways are a scam. The candy cane archway tunnel, I dogged on it for it being $300.
Guess what?
Even with special
if
lights,
they would have listed it at $2,000 and then put it on sale for 75% off, you would have bought it for $500 because you'd be like, I'm getting such a good deal, 75% off.
No, I would have bought one just to buy one at $500 just to say that I owned the most expensive inflatable.
But for $2,000, I'd expect it to be like industrial strength fan and
50 feet tall by 50 feet wide.
Ooh, that's an idea. We should get an inflatable with 50 feet. It'd be like twice as tall as our house.
I don't even know if industrial.
It'd be like I'd be looking up into the sky like that. It'd be hilarious. And then we'd get a letter from the city saying we violated the height restriction or some bullshit like that.
Dig a fucking hole to place your inflatable in.
Get in trouble.
Anyways, are you done?
I've been done for a while. I've been waiting for you.
So with all that being said, being our holiday home and inflatable displays 13 and all that happy bullshit likes to say, thanks for watching. And of course, as always, bye for now.